Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. So I did a tiny bit of farming off stream. Just to run around and collect materials. There we go. So if anything seems slightly different, that is why. I ran around to collect stuff and things. And over here, is this? Yeah, all of this is earth now. Oh yeah, and I picked up 2 of these. I don't know why I have them. Some enemies drop them. Some bad boons drop them. V is how I zoom out. But I did that because I wanted to beautify this area a little bit more. Some more of these acorns. Make 3 of them. I have 9 acorns now. Awesome. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had made some off stream. I did. But I didn't use them. Okay, that's gonna be... That's not quite the whole area. That's not gonna be the whole area either, dang. I'm like one square shy. Alright, well let's do here, I guess. So I can get that corner. And I do have this place over here that I would like to green up. There's all this stone as well. Is this earth? Yeah, that's earth. I want the arid stuff. So that way I'm making new earth. Okay. Put that there. All right. And we're gonna do... I don't want to get rid of my ability to jump up here. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to use one over here like this. With that would cover this whole area. Yeah. Then I can come over here. Oh, we got a spammer. We got a naughty little spammer that I'll have to ban later. Oh, hey, I hit a target. Ho, 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 another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, Ari. Well, would you look at that. It's a mini medal. Finish off another 4 tablet targets and I'll give your Transformo Trowel a nice little boost. Toodle pip for now. And off he goes. Okay. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. I think I'm going to do one here. I could go over one. And I can start to get this part. Apparently I can't get that part. Oh well. Okay, so I was thinking about carving out this part over here and turning it into another house. Flattening the ground and making a second house over here. Because I don't think I'm hurting for food, but having another house of some variety would be nice, I think. Okay, so we got all of that prettied up. Am I able to break these? No, I can't. Okay. So it would, I'd either need to cut into the mountain or I need to have a funny shaped house here. Okay. So I could do this. And I could just use my smash ability. It's quite a bit faster. Now that I have everything sort of cut out properly. Smashy, smashy. Crush. Crush. Yeah. But I've been talking to my brother about different ideas for next year that I could do stream-wise. A couple of the ideas are things like I could do something special for people that subscribe. I could have them be more involved in some capacity, but it wouldn't be a requirement. It would be more of a if they want to. If they want to be involved, they could be involved. If that makes sense. Because that might be a lot of pressure for some people. I know how some people might feel some anxiety about these things. I used to get really anxious anytime that my name was mentioned in a streamer's chat. So I can totally relate to how that feels. What? Oh, that's diagonal. I don't need diagonal. There we go. Would I want to try to build a bridge? I want to empty this, not scoop. Okay. I could break part of this mountain open. That might be worth doing. Did not mean to do that there, but whatever. Oh, that's why there's no water here. Something's preventing it. Well then. I also can't put things here. Ooh, mysterious. All right. And then, yeah, I can't put things there either. So there's no point in digging. There's a brick over here. Okay, let me check. Could do this. There. Here. Let's do one over here, I guess. That would get that corner at least. What does this do to that tree? Nothing. Okay, and then he's gonna come over here. Yeah, that's nice. Some nice greenery. Yeah, I can put one here. All right. So something is stopping me from digging out this. Have a little pathway like that. There we go. And then I could probably cut this part. Depends on if I want everything elevated or not. I kind of don't. I'm thinking about it. I don't. I'll fix that later, maybe. Because I'm going to have floors anyway. So I will have a little bit of a foundation that I'm building on. Do, 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 do. That's going to be poking out no matter what. Build. Oh, wow. I can't even break that one. I guess. All right. Interesting. Can't break that one either. I imagine I'm going to get an upgrade at some point. That's going to let me break some of this stuff that I cannot currently break. So many hiccups. We got a ghost. A ghost. Okay. Gotta get this side all cleaned up, nice and clean. We're gonna run away from that ghost for a second. So I am expecting him to show back up over here. I'm hoping Malroth will be able to take him out. All right, and we're gonna do. I want to do wood. I want to make a wood house. Got lots of wood. There we go. Gonna go with these. That's soft wood. Modern wood block masonry. Here you go. Wood floor. Floorboard. Wooden floor. Floorboard block. Jungle sunset style block. Sooty softwood. Softwood. A wooden wall. Here we go. Try some wooden walls. I have floorboards, right? Yeah, I have 100 floorboards, and then there's also wooden floor. Let's unlock this so I can take a look at it. All right. And we can see what everything looks like and decide what we like. Okay, this one's not going to be brick, so we don't need to worry about bricks. Wooden wall, wooden floor, and then floorboards. Okay, that's floorboards. And then wooden wall. Huh. Okay, so these match. Matching doesn't always necessarily mean better. Where's the softwood? Here's softwood. Oops. There you go. I kind of like this. I think I like floorboards with the wood wall. So that's what I'll be going with, I guess. Lay down the foundation. And have this going all the way over to here. Okay. Starting from one or two spaces. Also, I need to eat food. I'll eat some bread. Oh, wait. That fills me up 30, not 10. I was like, what? I eat so much bread. No, I don't. Okay, something like that. Oops. Oopsie poopsies. Maybe I could make this bathroom area. I put a wood wall here and a wood wall here. Yeah, I feel like you can't even see it. Yeah, it's basically the same. Okay. But do I want it protruding that much? I think I might want it back a little more. Because I do want space for like steps and stuff. Like how I have it over there. Yeah, I could have an entry here. It might be a little cramped feeling. How much space do I give these guys? 2. Okay. So I could move it back 1 more. We can see how that feels. Yeah, that already feels better. To me. Awesome. So then I've got a little 2-path here. This is a 1-path still, but having a little 2-path in front of the home's good. Those people outside just getting closer and closer. Yeah, whoops. I could do a slight protrusion on this side. Yeah, you can almost certainly hear them outside. They are the noisy bunch. Put windows here. Let's how. Oops, wrong one. See how we feel about this. It's a nice view. Do one over here. Is that too much? That might be too much. Try one more over, so it's like on the porch area. Yeah, that seems better. See, if I do it like that, though, then I've got the porch here. We can try different designs. see how we feel about everything. All right, how's that looking? How's that feeling? Whoops. Oh, I can't even open the door because I'm not level with it. There we go. Dash better. But I don't like the floor being... Is that the way the floor is over here? I don't think so. No. Okay. So I would have to go around the edges and fix that. Like this. Anywhere I can see it. Yeah, that looks better. Huh. Yeah, no, I have brick there too. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Or I could have this go out a little more. Yeah, something like that. Got some overcast. Yeah, it's gonna be raining. Okay. I think I'd want it like that. So I've got this clear path here. This one. Okay, then I do 3, 4. Something like that, maybe. Put a window there. Can I? Yeah, I can't break that. I didn't think so. Okay, we're gonna need to craft a lot of stuff now. We've got a pretty good design going though. Something stone-wise would help if you separate, if you want to separate, look for the foundation. Yeah, that is kind of what I'm going for. So I was looking at all of this earlier. I can show you what I was looking at earlier. So I put down 4 of these blocks like this. Put this down like that. Oops. I'm just putting it all down wrong. There you go. I wanted to make a wood house. So then I looked at this and I was like, oh, that's... And I put it up higher like that. So then I could see how does that look versus how does this look. And I like the dark floors on this one more. So that is why I have gone with the look that I have gone with. Where's the... They're here. Okay. What? Light up the eye. Okay, apparently I did another one. Great. Ho ho ho, another challenge complete. I see. Cracking job, Ari. Well, would you look at that. It's a mini medal. 3 more to get the boost. Damn it. But yeah, I wanted to make another house. So that's what I'm doing. Now, whether it's a house or it becomes some other building, who knows? I'm gonna need more floorboards, but not as many. Yes, let's stare into the fire. Brilliant. Oh, and do I have another gate? I should go ahead and make the gate. I do not see the gate, so I should craft it. Gonna do this, go gate. Alright, I think they'll stay busy with that. I'm not sure if I want it protruding out that much. Wait, can you even see? No, you can't. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but I still like a little bit of consistency. I'm gonna do this. This. Got a nice door. Lovely. I could do, there's a space game that I've got called Project Freedom. I could do that on Monday. Anyone watching the VOD has no idea what I'm talking about. Monday, December 8th, I'm thinking about what I could do stream-wise for that day. Because I'm going to be streaming a little bit early. So I'm thinking about what games I could play. Yep. See, like that's part of the whole tablet thing is I could actually start making hats for my skull. It is something that people have asked me to do, so it's not like it'd be that out of left field for me to suddenly start wearing hats all the time. And the hats would be based on the game. Yep, game based. So if I'm playing a game where that has lots of building, for example, yeah, a construction hat would be totally suitable for that. If I'm playing a space game, maybe some kind of astronaut helmet. Okay. Yeah, I would have to have a wall here, though. Okay, so, window here. Guess I could have, like, a window here? No, not here. Here. I think having a window over here somewhere would be nice. Needs to be the other way. This. Yeah, a muffled voice would be an idea. I already have so many people who have trouble hearing me when I talk. For one reason or another, I frequently have people saying, your volume's too low still. Like, I literally can't make it any louder. I've boosted my audio by 200%. The only other solution would be just buy a new microphone. But then when I'm streaming with people, they're like, oh my god, you're so loud. Yeah, it's because everyone says I'm too quiet on stream. So I make my volume crazy loud. Okay. Oh yeah, I could cut this corner. I could do that. Yep, that is that's basically the goal. And yeah, it's the thing is that what is optimal is not necessarily what works for everyone, apparently. So I have limiters and all sorts of stuff set up for my audio. But yeah. Yeah, I think it doesn't work because that's a 1x1. But no, it can't really work here either. Yeah, this is just, this works and this other one doesn't. This is 1 out and that's 2 out. If that was 1 out. So if I were to pull this back. I actually had someone who was like, oh, you're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? And then they realized that it was them. That has happened before. They realized that they had the volume for the stream turned down. Yeah, I think my volume's totally fine right now, but I'm just saying that was an aspect to it at some point where, because I don't mess with my audio now. So I've had people who have come into my stream that have come here before and they're like, oh, you seem quieter than usual. And I'm like, I'm hitting exactly the same places as before. You might want to check your audio. And typically it is just they've adjusted their audio and Some streamers are just louder than others. There's a streamer that I used to watch, and the whole reason I stopped watching them is because they were just so loud. Like, I would have them at 1% volume and I could hear them clearly. And they were also the kind of streamer that would just start screaming randomly. I couldn't deal with that. It was too much for me. Trying to watch their stream gave me headaches, so I stopped trying to watch them. Yeah. I mean, other people were into it, other people liked it, so, you know, who am I to complain at a certain point? I'm a singular viewer, not one of the like 60 plus people that watches them regularly. Yeah, let's see how this feels. I think that feels good. It's the same as over here now, right? Yeah, that's this seems the same. Good. And then we'll have a dark roof, light walls, dark ceiling, I should say. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump. Well, I don't want to do too much scaffolding inside. Yeah, Twitch is just getting real crazy with the, like, no one's watching you when people are clearly watching. It's very annoying. Yeah, I will be streaming on Christmas though. That's the plan. I'm gonna be here when we're streaming. Ah, damn it. Right, I have to be in first person to do the triangle thing. The arrow, that's what it's called. Arrows have triangles on them. Oh, 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 oh. Oops. Oh, well, I'm out. Let's come over here. I don't need 500, probably. Yeah, that feels pretty good, actually. This corner right here might be mildly annoying to some people. Doesn't bother me yet. Put the torch out here. put one there. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, and then that's almost like a reflection. A diagonal reflection. That's cool. Now this one is a little bit more over though, but yeah, that's neat. That's a neat situation. It's get somewhere that I can reach multiple so I can drink coffee while I do this. Black coffee is so good. I make fresh coffee every day. Pretty much every day. There have been times where I've been really sick and I haven't made coffee. Like I had the flu once and I didn't drink coffee for at least 3 days. Possibly longer. It was bad. I was very, very sick. We are going to have to take time to figure out where I want the stairs. Since I am making this 2 floors. That guy came out of nowhere. Get him. Beat him up, beat him up, beat up the ghost. All right. Where would I want the stairs? I could. Let's see. Over here? Could do it over here. Could do it over here. So you'd have like a little loop like that, maybe. Do I even? Yeah, I've got lots of stairs. Okay, I was gonna say, do I even have any stairs? I do. I do. herbs. Herbshies. Herbshies. There we go. That's the area I want, the 3. 2, 3. Do like that. Now, do I want 1 stair or do I want 2? I think I might want 2. I think 2 would look better. Be easier for me to navigate. AI would be fine with it with just 1, but I think I'd prefer 2. Yeah, that feels nice. Like that. Oh, could I do it over 1 more? How would that look if I did it over? That might be a better choice overall. It's a 3. I'd have to go forward 1 more. Yeah, I could make a little nook underneath. That's what I usually do. But I have to have some foundation so I can actually put down the stairs. I don't know if you've seen me play No Man's Sky. But yeah, I do little nooks under my stairs in No Man's Sky all the time. I like to hide stuff like welcome messages there. A mob of monsters has appeared. Oh no. Where are they? So I gotta take them out. Ah, there they are. Oh, they're stuck on the other side of... Well, I don't have to worry about them that much then, do I? I can't even break through this. It won't let me dig through the mountain. Nothing for me to worry about. Unless they can start digging through the mountain. Okay, where are the stairs? Where did I put the stairs? I feel like I moved them. Yeah, there they are. All the way over there. Marching on my crops. How? Which crops and how are they marching on my crops? One of them finally got over here. All right, let's see. Let's eat crab meat real quick. All the way around. The mob, I get all this trouble and then the mob runs away. right. I have to be facing the way. There we go. Then I could do... Can I? No, don't break that. Okay. Very tight pathways in some instances, but it might be too tight. If I put this here, yeah, I can still go up and down the stairs. How's the clipping? I have basically no clipping, nothing to worry about. Okay. The music does make me think of Zelda sometimes. Let me go grab more stuff. More of these torches. 45. Okay, so this can be a room of some variety. This can be a room of some sort as well. Maybe this can be like a kitchen. Oh, that really opens the place up a bit. That's nice. Yeah, don't want to do that because I don't want that showing. Okay, so that would get rid of the structural stuff for the stairs. I probably don't want that. Ooh, maybe I could make this a toilet. Do I have any pots? I have bread. I don't think I have any pots, do I? Damn. All right. Let's find some pots. Make some pots, I should say. And by pots, I don't mean potions. I mean things for the people to poop in. I can't even place that there, can I? Yeah, I can't place that. Too small of a nook. So I do have to have this open a little bit. I can do that. I mean, how often are people even going to be in here? By people, I mean me. How often am I going to be in here? Oh, I bet the stairs don't count as walls, so I can't. I'd have to do one more out. I bet that's what's going on. I think I had this happen in a different one too. Oh, it won't close because he's in the way. Yeah, so annoying. Yep, it's the stairs. It's the damn stairs. God, I wish I could tell you to just go away for a minute. That's gonna break it, right? Is that not gonna break the room? That's gonna break the room. Okay, tiny toilet. Good. I face. I can't change my view. Odd. I want to face this way, so I'm not facing fire. There we go. Okay, we've turned the area under the stairs into a toilet. Great work. Damn it. That's not what I want. I want this. There we go. Ooh, but that is very noticeable as a difference. I guess that's something I just have to live with then. Unless I can change like the side of something and the... I could see that being an upgrade that you get later. Now that I think about it. Seems like an upgrade they'd add. Mixing and matching blocks. Okay, I need more windows. Let's make more windows. I could do this. A small window with an overhang inlet. Nah. Just keep using the same ones so that way, if or when I replace them. It's less of a... Okay, I got that one there at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some scaffolding. So I want windows. The ghost? This is an enemy that shows up at night. Oops. Damn it. Yeah, it's a goofy looking ghost. That is true. I do feel like Dragon Quest has some goofy looking characters. I made this a toilet, by the way. Add a lot of lighting and I can reduce it later. Just like the house you grew up in. Toilet under the stairs or totally empty? Which way are you going with the joke? I'm thinking about my houses that I grew up in. Yeah, I feel like we really didn't have much in most of them, which is strange to think about. Damn it. Wait, so me getting rid of this. Wow, okay, so I do need the corners. Oh, all right. It's good to know, I guess. Toilet one, okay. Yeah, my family, we changed homes every, because we mostly rented. We would change houses every couple of years, I feel like. I think I went to 13 different schools. Because we moved all the time. So because we were moving all the time, the school that I attended would change all the time. I think the longest I ever went to a single school was 2 years. Before college, that's definitely true. I think if you include college, the longest I went to a single school was 3 years. Because I graduated early. I took summer classes because by the time I got to college, I was so tired of school. Which is funny because then I became a teacher. So then school became my job. Though I was my own boss, so you know, different situation, but still the irony exists. But yeah, that it's one of those things that I would try to make that kind of a joke with my brother, and he'd be like, "Oh, but it's a different situation when you're a teacher." Yes, it's a different situation, but I'm making a joke. It's a tight squeeze to fit through there. I might want to move everything back one. This. Give the hallway a little more room. I'm only breaking it because I'm trying to break this damn door that he won't move in from in front of. Wish I could tell him to go away for a minute. I really do. But I'm pretty sure you can't do that with him just yet. Yeah, he is very much the intellectual type. He is, I guess you could say he's kind of like Sheldon in some ways. Here it is. Oh, do I want you there? Adult Sheldon. He's more like adult Sheldon. He's not as bad as adult Sheldon, but like personality wise, he does have that like, well, no, he makes an actual fact. He makes a good point and stuff. Like people are trying to make jokes and he's like, well, actually, like it's a joke. It's a joke. Yeah, I don't think he was ever like young Sheldon. Like when we were kids, he was not like young Sheldon at all. There we go. Floating platforms. Oh, right. I can't. That's annoying. And obviously Sheldon is like an exaggeration. So when I say that he has certain things that are like Sheldon, it's like sometimes there are moments where it's like someone's trying to make a joke and he doesn't get the joke. Yeah, he definitely enjoys debating. Or he seems to enjoy debating. Okay, let's do the scaffolding. Damn it. Yeah. And for the record, I'm not like speaking ill of him. He's my brother. Of course I like my brother. Well, okay, maybe it's not obvious in today's society, but I do like my brother. Okay, let me allow that. Allow. Man, Automod is getting a little bit more strict these days. That's surprising. Yeah. Twitch has been doing a lot of changes to their stuff. Do I want a window here? Yeah, I'd say like he is generally speaking a very cool and reasonably nice guy, but he's not nice in the like I mean, I am his brother, so I see him angry more than most people, I think. He's not nice in the you can take advantage of him kind of way. He's nice in the he's not gonna be mean to you, because if he doesn't like you, he just won't be around you, period. He will not be involved in your life. Though if he does like you, that doesn't mean that he's going to have time to be involved in your life. That's also a fact with him. There are people that he likes that he just has trouble making time for. He's very busy these days. All right, that's a nice looking house. The internet has reminded me several times that the word nice guy is not, it's not necessarily a positive term. Okay, we got second floor done. So first floor, we have a toilet, and then we have a couple of just rooms, generic rooms. Nothing, stop talking to me. Nothing to really speak of. And then second floor, we got this. Okay, let me check. How close am I to finishing all the optional stuff? I want to make sure I get it all done. That's part of why I'm trying to make sure I get everything built. Okay. Build lots of different rooms. So I need 2 more rooms, and I need a restaurant. A simple kitchen and a dining room next to each other. I need more meadows and more forests. I need to find more residents. I need to build a farm. Grow different crops. I do actually have a new type of crop to grow. So I could do that. that there. We can have some lovely, lush green areas around here. Really? This one corner. All right. All right, dude. Okay. Oops. 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 If I wanted to do a roof, what kind of roofing do I have? I swear that worm gets longer and longer every time I see him. Yeah, that worm does seem to be quite long. Stationary. These are all decorative. Isn't there the Builderpedia rooms? A rustic bathroom. Basic bathtub, a towel, a wash tub, and a chair. Simple kitchen. Kitchen diner. Private bedroom. Oh, I need a chair. That's how I would make it a private bedroom. Okay, that would give me at least one other different type of room. And then, what am I doing? I need to go up here. What kind of kitchen did I need? Simple kitchen and dining room. View room info. This is a room. It's not a dining room. This is a kitchen. So why is this not a dining room? Because it should be a dining room. What am I missing? Dining room. Light source. Oh, I need 4 tables. Oh, wow. Okay. 4 tables. Can I use the small tables? Does it specify what kind of table? Dining table set. Damn. A dining table set. I'll be streaming for somewhere between 3 and 3.5 hours on Monday. I plan to start at 10 a.m. my time, 3 hours earlier than usual, and I plan to end sometime around 1 to 1:30. And I intend to raid into Bunny. And the only reason why I say 1 to 1:30 is she is frequently late to starting her streams. So I give myself a little bit of wiggle room for me to get caught up in what I'm doing, but also for her to oversleep. because she will. Almost certainly she will. Balatro. I do not. No, I have not played Balatro. I've watched people play it, but I myself have not played it. Any table, any chair, decorative food. Okay. So I could. I've not played it before. I've watched people play it. I am aware that it is a popular game. I've seen several games that are like it. Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff that was on sale during Black Friday. I did grab a couple of things. Do I not have any chairs? Maybe I don't have any chairs. Maybe I need to go make chairs. Okay, chairs. There we go. Build a restaurant. Ho ho ho, another challenge complete. I see. Crack crack cracking job, Ari. Oh, you're in the kitchen, okay. Well, would you look at that? It's another mini medal. Yay. Two more. Okay. There we go. We got... we have a very crowded kitchen now. That's for them. It's not for me. And then I think, what was it? It was a chair. I put a chair in one of the rooms and then it becomes a private room, right? What other chairs can I make? Can I make a comfortable chair, or are they all gonna be... I'd really like to make a comfortable chair. I do have a post box. I could put a post box somewhere. I don't want to give them this chair though. Don't have any cotton. Could do a yeah. I guess I don't have too many options. Yeah, I could do some more Dragon Quest builders on Monday. Tiny private room. Build lots of different rooms. Yay, we're in a really narrow hallway for this one. Yay, another challenge complete. Another mini medal. And one more thing to do. Let's give everyone a chair. Nope, you're not getting a chair because apparently I've run out of chairs. Now I have to find the doorway to get out of here. I mean, it's perfect for them. It's horrible for me. Let's do 10 more. I do have a mailbox, right? I made a mailbox. Where did it? Here it is. Mailbox. All right, mailbox. And I'll put it over here because that makes more sense that the mailbox would be over here. Okay. I do need to go get some more food from here. That's a lot of night soil. Oh my goodness, so much poop. That's Chris, you got all the kelp already. Wow. I'll take the bread too. Okay. Zoom out. And one bread. Aubergines. Okay, so I can make an eggplant farm if I want. Is that a tree growing out of a tree? What's going on with that? Okay. I think what I could do is I could do a bathhouse on the second floor. I could put a bathhouse up here. Like first floor could be maybe my area. Oh, they're waiting outside the bathroom. And then the second floor can be a bathhouse. That might work. And then I can move this. Let's see. E to pick up. I can move this over here. So it doesn't feel quite so crowded. Need a tomato for that one. Okay, if I want to do blueprints, I go builder blueprints, bathhouse. I can't put the blueprints down. Shift Q. Take item. Yeah, that's what I could do. Okay, so I could do that. Irrigation station. Don't need to worry about that. I could try to make another tree if I so chose. But do I want to make a bathhouse in here? I guess that's another question. Do I want to spend time turning this into a bathhouse? I spend so much time building it. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Maybe. What in the Devil's Craft? So these are blueprints that I can use. So I can be like, all right, here's a blueprint, and I can put it down and I can make a bathhouse. And I can follow the blueprint, so then I don't have to worry too much about, I can have a very generic looking bathhouse if I so choose. I guess I could do it like over here. Is that too far though? Will they actually go there? Because the music does stop. But does it stop just because of me? I don't think I can build it over here, can I? Could I build it here? I don't think I could build it here. They won't let me do stuff over here. I have all these damn chicken eggs everywhere. Look at all them chickens. I know that meme. I should make a place where all the chickens gather. That's what I should do. Also a bathhouse. Maybe I could have a little farm over here for all the chickens. Put you there. I didn't even realize I could pick these up and move these like this. There we go. Let's move this one too. How? Yeah, you can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Not there. Okay, I can break this. So I could potentially put something over here. Okay. Thinking about what I could put over here. Oh. All right. So that's the edge of that. And break this. All right. Yeah, that's part of why I was trying to not break the trees, because I was like, that might be fun to make a spooky environment with. And I'm relatively positive that you can eventually craft them yourself. Or produce them yourself in some capacity. Alright, we're gonna this back. Yeah, we can't break that. All right. I have an idea. Have a little bit of this over here. We do the bathhouse like that, something like that. One more over. Could do it like that, maybe. Yes. Okay. Oops. Can we do, what else did I need? I need a pot for the outside area. Build. Just make 2 of anything that I need, just in case I need 2 of them. Not what I meant to build, but whatever. There you go. Need 1 of these. I kind of want to make 2 of them. So why don't I? Make 2 of these. Let's make 8 of these. Maybe I'll make a big bathhouse. I'll expand it in some way. Do 6 of these. 2 of these. All right. Oh, they're gonna build it for me. Well, okay. I guess that works. I forgot that that was a thing that they'll do now when I put down blueprints. Do I have a chest that I could? Yes. So I could put chest here with all the things that they need to craft it. This one, this one, this one. Yeah, I totally forgot that I could just make them do stuff for me. All right. Okay. Those are all the wheat seeds. All right, we're gonna do put those there. Don't I have other seeds? I have more wheat seeds here. Didn't I have other seeds? Not really. Okay. I do have all these flower seeds that I could put down. Put down a yellow seed somewhere. Yellow flowers here. Let's put down some pink ones. I'll put the pink ones here. Yeah, let's go take a look at that bathhouse. Probably some gratitude hearts over there. Yeah. Now there is one issue. There's no roof. It's a very small issue, but it is an issue. One that I have with it. See, because then you've got people basically just bathing out in the open. They even made a joke about like, oh, don't spy on me while I'm bathing. Very much I feel like it plays different in a Western country. The joke plays different, I mean. Have to make it like a stepping stairs or whatever. That way I can actually climb up there. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now it's a nice bathhouse, tall ceilings. So then when you get in this, nice and comfy. Yeah, but we've got a bathhouse now. That is awesome. It should make the citizens a little happier. Citizens, is that the right term? Build a room somewhere up high. Okay. Meadows and forest. I need more meadows and forest. Meadows I can do. Oh, and I think I should make that chicken coop I was talking about. Let me make a chicken coop. A chicken coop. A coop for chickens. Straw bedding. Here we go. Okay. Straw bedding. We're gonna need fences. How many fences do I already have? $83 might be enough, but I could craft a few more. Planter. What's a planter do? Okay, so I can just plant stuff in it. All right. Let's do some meadows with some grass seeds. That'll be very doable. What was that thing about this? Recruit animals to the island. I've only got one type of animal. I don't have two. Pet bedding. Okay, so I'm gonna need to find a second animal, and apparently that I can't bring my dog here. Can't bring Coffee here yet. I do wish I could bring Coffee here. For anyone who's not aware, Coffee's the dog from Furrowfield. You can name the dog that you get in Furrowfield, and I named the dog Coffee. Alright, let's do... You're really gonna bother me, man? You damn ghost. Oops. Get him. Another one already. God damn. Okay. Where is this? Let's put this over here. Here they are. something like that. Damn it. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? He is a nighttime enemy. So I was expecting him to run away when it was daytime, but he didn't. All right, let's do... one here. One here. Some meadows here. See how that works out. Oh, I need a sign, don't I? I need signs so that I can say this is the chicken's home. But will the chickens actually stay there? Chicken's room. Chicken number 2. Chicken number 3. Can't do that there. No. All right. Well. Where's the square? Oh, I actually cannot see. Well, I can't put it there anyway. Why am I trying? All right, well, I guess I do that. Doesn't need to be that close then. Yeah, that's lovely. The bathhouse does have a grass floor, which is kind of funny. I could try to fix it. That tree is clipping into the house. Okay, food wise, how am I doing? Gonna need to steal some more bread. Okay, maybe I didn't need to steal it. I chose to steal it. Okay, am I going to be able to get those damn chickens over here, though? Oh yeah, I'm actually lacking night soil. I need your poop so I can plant meadows. Which bathroom are you guys using? Because you're not using those, apparently. This one. This is your favorite bathroom. Okay. There. Can't do that there. All right. Have a good day, Tropical Stink. I did think about your time zone. That's why I hesitated for a second. It's like, is it day? Would it be day? Apparently can't really get under there. More poop. More poop seeds. Grassy poop seeds. I've got these little tiny areas of just nothing. I'm gonna have to fix that. So I can't. Oh, I can put one here. Okay, great. Yeah, and that should get this area. I was just making sure. I was like, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with that, but I should double check. Wait, why is there... Oh, that's odd. That was an area that I could fill in with water. I will need more grass seeds for this. Nice, chill game. That's basically what Dragon Quest Builders is. Very chill. Enjoyably chill. Oh. Let's get more cabbage. Do 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 do. Tomatoes. Okay. Space to tidy up, and I can find food better, maybe. could go ahead and put the aubergines in there. Not going to, but I could. I have eggs. I could just put the eggs in here. Okay. Crispy kelp is food for me. Food for me. I did get a bunch of cabbages. Where are they? Oh, I bet they're... Yeah, they're here. Put the tomatoes here. Here's the wheat. Here's the sugar cane. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff here. This here, this here. Oh, hey. I didn't know I was gonna be sitting there. Whatever. I'm looking at where the chairs are. I feel like I could put one here and then not have that there. I could turn this into some kind of living room area at some point. Oh, how close am I to finishing the meadow stuff? 10 away. Okay, 10 away from the meadows. Don't I have candles or something? No, I'm not seeing any candles. That'll work. Where's my ladder? Here's my ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder. All right. What else do we want? I want paper windows, but I don't have paper windows. I want paper doors, but I don't have paper doors. This is probably combat stuff. Plus 10 defense. Same as farmer's gear, really. When placed inside a room designated for females. Designated for males. Picture frame. Display snapshots. Right. Oh yeah, diagonal fencing. Sure. Plumberry. Let's just get lots of stuff unlocked. I would say this is sort of like my this is my version of Animal Crossing. Mud brick wall. Interesting. All right. Chimney. Straw mattress. Okay. Sign. What does this do? Oh, just write messages. Okay. Wash your dirty dishes in warm water. Loaded with literature. Hey Ira, nice to see you. Fruity parfait. Bananas. A basket of bananas. Coffer. Medical mortar. Stationery. Yeah, I had custom stationery when I had my business in China. We had Notebooks. We had two different types of notebooks that we would give students. That I would give students, I should say. One was for drawing, if they needed to like draw diagrams or draw pictures. It's just white paper in a notebook. The other one was lined paper with the dash lines for writing, if you know what I mean. This is a Chinese version of that, but it's that. And then I also had my own custom notebook pages that I would print out and give to students that were like English ruled and then Chinese ruled under it, if that makes sense to anyone here. I don't know how much anyone knows about this kind of stuff. So when in Asia they have these squares, and that's like their ruled paper with the dotted lines. That's how they learn to write Chinese characters, if you've ever seen that. And I had my own custom paper with that on it. We also had pencil cases with the company name and logo and whatnot on it. We gave every student a thermos after they either signed up for 3 months or had been with us for 3 months. Because some students paid per class, some students paid per month. So to make sure someone didn't sign up and then get all this free stuff, they have to be with us a certain amount of time, and then we give them free stuff. But they can get it early by paying for a certain amount of classes in advance. So it's not a net loss on our part. Because the things that we would give students were on the fancier side. We gave them backpacks that had plugs, so that way they could plug their phone in to the backpack, so they could have like a portable charger in their backpack and also still be using their phone. And that's because I would make audio recordings and we wanted the students to listen to them. They could also plug their headphones into the backpack. So if you had a phone that didn't have a headphone plug, you could plug it into the backpack's USB and then plug your headphones into that if you had not wireless headphones. Which some students were still using wired headphones in China, and the whole like Apple moving away from the headphone jack was kind of a big deal for some people. Because they did not have as much wireless stuff as Apple seemed to think people should or do. Pencils, pens, rulers, erasers, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm just looking at all the stuff that I've built. Those chickens ever gonna come over here? All right. Wait, what's that? Oh, yeah, that's because I have the restaurant there. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Okay, let's head to the mountaintop. Let's see what Ghost Man wants. I should congratulate you again on ticking off those targets on the tablet, Ari. Congratulations. As you're well aware, this island is yours and yours alone. You're free to build whatever you like and whack it down wherever you like, with whoever you like. You heard me right. You're already familiar with the notice board, but there's another way to connect with other builders across the space-time continuum. There are many others out there who share the same creative passion as you, but how to track them down? Why, multi-builder mode, of course. Do you remember where you and Mauro thumped that fat rat on the night you arrived here? Well, it just so happens that that cave is home to a magical portal that can whisk you away to the homes of other builders. If that tickles your fancy, you should head down to that cave and embark on your maiden journey through the space-time teleportal. I have to wait for all of this. And if you lavish some attention on the area around the portal, many visitors will be in for a treat or a shock when they arrive. Surrounded with candles. Got it. So if I understand you correctly, we can use, whatever. If I understand you correctly, we can use this portal and other builders who will help us build Lulutopia together. And Ari and I can visit other people's islands and steal some great ideas for making my empire of evisceration even more deadly. I can think of fewer things more enjoyable than building buildings and bashing blocks with all one's friends. You should give it a go. Right, now you've got that out of the way. I'd say that it's high time you bolted off to a new island in search of fresh adventures. Go and speak with the captain on the dock. A little bird tells me he has some top-notch news for you. If you ever want to learn more about multi-builder mode, you only have to ask. Rock up here and talk to me anytime you like. Completed. Now I can play multiplayer. The teleportal is a gateway between dimensions. Use it to visit friends or invite them to your island. You must be connected to the network to join multi-builder mode. Give medals. Oh, have some fancy little mini medals. Ah. Oh, my back. Just got a spasm. Okay, the whiff of mini medals. For hitting 4 medals, I'll give you the Bustling Streets. Oh, it's a song. Okay. For each of the 4 medals marked, I'll teach you to make player liars. And for hitting 10 medals, I'll give you a bow. Oh, that kind of bow. Okay. Thought it was a combat bow. As things stand, you brought me a total of 11 medals. Make that 14 and I'll teach you the recipe for Maidenhall garb. Okay, player liar. Cool. All right. Well, that's sorted. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go to the dock. Just because I'm probably gonna have to talk to him to do my own harvesting, collecting kind of stuff. Oh, how would I use this? Maybe I put it somewhere. Maybe I play it somehow. Okay. Ahoy, Ari. Ahoy, oi. Ye washed up here at just the right time. Do you recall that island I told you about? Well, I finally smacked eyes on it. That's a interesting way of putting it. I worked out why nobody's found it till now. The whole place was surrounded by water. A little flying fish told me it's called Crumbledon. Apparently, they've got a mine there that's packed with more precious stuff than you can shake a peg leg at. Of course, Crumbledon, the name was on the tip of my tongue. The land of golden sands, where the soil is stuffed with metal, just waiting for someone to dig it up. You surely won't have to look far to find copper, silver, or even gold. Perhaps you'll unearth a few friends to bring back here too. Unearthing friends? Ooh. Skeleton friends. Can I have skeleton friends? I want skeleton villagers. With some more people on board, you'll be able to build this island up even more, and in new and exciting ways, using the metals and materials you bring back. Sounds like just what we need. Come on, Ari. Let's see what we can find on Crumbledon. Oh, there's plenty to see on Crumbledon. The legend tells of rabbit-eared beauties and mighty miners with muscles on their muscles. Rabbit-eared beauties, you say? What will it be, Ari? You can keep constructing here, or head out to the wild blue yonder. If it's yonder you're after, I already plotted a course. Second coffee stain on the left, round the holes, and we'll be there in 2 shakes of a slack jib. Come and find me when you're ready to go, and we'll find a bowline for Crumbledon. Anchoring, hauling away. Okay, let's see Crumbledon. Here is Crumble done. I'll probably go there next time I play this. On stream, that is. Blossom Bay, 300. Ooh. Let's check out Blossom Bay before I sign off. There she blows. Now you can set sail for Blossom Bay anytime you like. Let's go there. Let's go. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, thank you for the caffeinate. It's been a long time since anyone has caffeinated me on stream. I guess everyone's saving up their points for VIP. Everyone's so eager to become the first VIP. Though I would like to remind everyone, if you're a moderator, you cannot become VIP because they are the same. They're basically the same thing. Like they take the same. I don't think you can become VIP. I was looking at it, and it looks like if you are a moderator, you cannot also be VIP. You can be one or the other, but not both. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not an expert on Twitch stuff, but I'm pretty sure that is correct. Let's break all of this stuff. It respawns. For anyone who was wondering, all of this stuff respawns. Everything on this island respawns. You can just destroy everything and take it all. Can I break this? I cannot. Okay. It's good to know. And it does seem like this particular part is roughly the same every time. It's always got that singular tree there. And all that stuff around it. Alright. And drop down. Give me the stone and the wood and the other stuff. We got little wormy boys. Hello. Checking things off the list. Can't talk to people during battle. That's fine. Got grass fibers from him. Ooh. Pristine plumberry. Big plumberry tree. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, you can fight him, Malroth. I'm gonna run away. Milk blossom. Interesting. Ooh, I can get flowers. I can get the milk blossom flowers. Yay, I was wondering when I'd be able to get more flowers. That's part of why I was holding off on using them. So I was like, I don't know how stingy they're gonna be with the flowers. Some cabbage seeds. This place isn't slimy, or at least this part of it's not. which is nice. That's a nice change. So many places we've been lately have been just slimy and gross. Earth. Oh, there's a dog here. Okay, let's find that dog. Let's find that dog. I need the dog. We also got these sakura trees. Cherry blossom, as you call it in English. We got the Cheeto man over there. Let's find that dog. Find a dog. Doggy. Doggy. These are tomatoes. There we go. Press 1. Doggy. Where's the doggy? Oh, we got pink flowers over here. Alright. I should probably make sure I check them off. Oh. What else am I checking off? Branch. Alright. Check off the branch. Cora Lily. If only it was Cory Lily. Wheat grass seed. Ooh. Ow. You're a stinker. A fish. I got a fish. Interesting. Where's the dog though? Where's the doggy? That's what I'm looking for. Dog. Okay. We have to sneak up on the dog. We need him to look the other way so we can sneak up and pet him. I got a dog again. Heck yeah. Okay. That does mean I'm gonna have 2 animals on the island now. So that'll tick off another thing that'll give me another mini medal. I need food. It's a shame they don't have candles in this game. Well, they do, but they don't have edible candles. Should clarify. It's a shame they don't have edible candles. He sniffed something out. Woof woof. Seeds. seeds of some variety. Stalwart. I think I've already checked off more things on this island than the other one. Just because this one has a dog. So I was more excited to be here. Is there more? That dog's running away. I bet I can make him my friend. Doggy! Now I have 2 doggies. Hi. You're not saying anything to me. Woof, 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 woof. What do you smell? Yay! More seeds. Over here? Okay. Dogs are so useful. Woof woof? Woof woof where? Here, okay. Woof woof? More woof woof. Whoa, what are these? Strawberries. Are these strawberries? That's what I've been collecting, strawberry seeds. Okay, so they're just in the ground with nothing too special about them. Woof, 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 woof. All right. Head back to the island. Let's grab these flowers and then head back to the island. I don't think there's much of anything else around here for me to worry about collecting at this time. All right. I need to check the cabbages off, really? Okay. Apparently I need to find a fully grown cabbage to do that. Yeah, I might have to do that some other time. Oh, what's this? Tomatoes? These are tomatoes. We have gone in a circle, so perfect time to go back. Explore shores. Go back to the Island of Awakening. Yes. Yay, I got doggies. And I've got 2 doggies. A small saucer that holds snacks for your animal companion. A basic bed for an animal companion to curl up in for a comfy kip. Okay. Let's teleport over here. Make 2 of these. Sure, make 5 of these so I can put a couple of them in there for the chickens. Put a couple of signs in here so that way the dogs will be in there. Signs. Ah. Fine. All right, you guys will be in this room. How about that? Can I please put this down? Okay. Pick you up. And now I can ride on it. Good. Okay, dog's room. Also this one. Dog's room. And I can put things in it. I can put food in it. Doggy. Arf, arf. All right. Well, we have dogs now. That's fantastic. Collect some night soil. Let's check out what's over here. Put the tomatoes in there. Cabbage. I guess I can put the strawberries in there. What else am I gonna do with them? And I do believe that I can put the chickens over here now. There you go, 3 chicken beds. That worked out well. I didn't even consider that the pet beds might be bigger. Okay, new things here. Liar. Filter fountain. What's this? For mixing medicine. Interesting. All right. And new stuff here. This. Okay. Well. Yeah, it seems to be. Oh. That seems to be. Seems to be that for the day. Two more residences. If I can get 2 more, finish that mini quest. Optional side quest, that's what I should call them. Yeah, maybe I'll do stuff like building another place for stuff. I don't know. I feel like I need more space to build more stuff. This is starting to feel like it's just not big enough anymore. I need more space. Maybe I can turn some of these areas over here into something. Make lots of farmland and homes and stuff. That'd be cool. Probably. Oh, we have stuff over here. Give me stuff. And give me chest. More chicken eggs over here. Where are those damn chickens? I gotta find those chickens at some point. Oh, and I can fill this full of water. That'll be nice. I feel like I could fill this with water too. And I'll move that tree elsewhere. Oh, I could just keep playing this. But I have other things that I need to do. Oh, let's see that. Nice and deep water. Lovely. Just terraforming everything. Yeah, and down here, this is if you needed fresh water again, I feel like this is where you'd get it. All right, let's warp to here, and we will. Let's come over here, and we can end it. I want to see if the dogs are actually in their beds. They are so adorable. Let's give them some food. Can't still. What the hell can I put here then? I don't know. I guess I got to figure out how to make them treats. Anyway, for everyone who stopped by, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate those who stayed around and chatted with me quite a lot. Hello, Skelly Fresh. Oh my goodness. Hi. I was just about to end stream myself. Yeah, heyo. Yeah, this is all the stuff I've done. I built this house. That's built over there. I got this farm. All of these farms over here. Yeah. I built a bathhouse, another bathhouse over here. I have this place which is for my chickens. I got chickens and a chicken coop. Yeah. Yeah. Sugarcane, wheat. I did find strawberries as well. So I'll be figuring out where to put a strawberry field next. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. But I gotta go make dinner, so I'll be ending stream. Make sure you grab your daily grind as I wrap up the stream. Yeah. For everyone here, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay healthy and continue to stay awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably twice tomorrow, because I'm doing Infinity Nikki and Helldivers. All right. Bye.